Hey everyone, AstroNerdBoy here, and today I want to talk about something that's really wild here in the Louisville area of Kentucky. McDonald's is testing out selling Krispy Kreme donuts at 9 restaurants. McDonald's restaurants in Louisville, Kentucky will soon get new additions to the menu. Consumers in the city will be able to order Krispy Kreme donuts at those 9 locations, and it will start October 26th. Soon, Kentuckians will be able to easily start their mornings with a Krispy Kreme glazed donut and a cup of McDonald's coffee, says the Business Insider. McDonald's will sell Krispy Kreme donuts at a handful of restaurants in Louisville, Kentucky. New menu items will unveil on October 26th, according to a release from Krispy Kreme. 9 McDonald's restaurants in the Louisville area will participate in the campaign. By George, if I was in the Louisville area, I would definitely be all over this. I'll talk about why in a minute. 3 Krispy Kreme donuts will be featured. The original glazed donut, which that's the one I always get. The chocolate iced with sprinkles donut. I mean, chocolate iced is okay. I don't care about sprinkles. And raspberry filled donut. Raspberry filled, it's all right. But I normally am an original glazed when it comes to Krispy Kreme, man. I can just suck those down like Pac-Man. But McDonald's customers can order the donuts anytime during the day, both inside the restaurant and at the drive-thru. The single donuts will be available for order, as will boxes of 6 glazed donuts. And the best part, in true Krispy Kreme fashion, they'll be delivered fresh to the restaurant daily, the release said. As for McDonald's, the fast food giant said in the release that it often seeks to conduct tests to inform future menu decisions. This is a small-scale test that will help us understand how offering new bakery items like Krispy Kreme could impact operations in our restaurants. Now, there's more. Obviously, McDonald's is everywhere. You can't go anywhere just about in the United States and not see a McDonald's. Krispy Kreme is not so widespread, so if they can make this work, I'm guessing Krispy Kreme will greatly, be benefited by such a partnership. And I'm going to tell you right now, I would be all over this. There is a Krispy Kreme sort of, it's like about 35 miles away from me. Don't want to drive 35 miles just to get bloody Krispy Kreme. Not worth it. I mean, I do love their glazed donuts. Don't get me wrong, but man, not unless I just happen to be in that part of the state do I go out and get that. And then now McDonald's, my first thought is like, McDonald's. But then again, I to be honest, I go to McDonald's way more than I like to admit. When it comes to like breakfast, especially, I love their biscuit sandwiches, like the bacon, egg, cheese, sausage, egg biscuit. I love the sausage, egg McMuffin, especially you get extra butter with that sucker. Not so great on the, not so keen on the McGriddles. I don't know, they're always kind of meh to me. Their big breakfast platters are pretty good. I like those. And with hotcakes, the hotcakes are, they're not the best, but, if you've got a hankering for some pancakes, I mean, it'll do. It'll do. They're not great, but they'll definitely do, and they're definitely edible. But you got that, so okay, great. You could get your breakfast sandwich, your hash browns, your proper sweet tea. That's something McDonald's has that's just insanely good. This proper sweet tea. And whatever else. But then that's for breakfast, but then for lunch, I hate to admit it, but like if I could get a double Big Mac, make that a regular menu item where they got 4 patties, I would get that a lot because, man, I don't know why. I think it stems back to my childhood when the first time my parents let me get a Big Mac, and it was so good to me. And I just have this, I just really enjoy the Big Mac. But then I usually get, when I don't get a Big Mac, I'll get like a double quarter pounder with cheese deluxe and then add bacon to it. And, it's not bad. It's not bad. I know it's McDonald's, but, every time I eat it, it's not the best burger I've ever had. But it's definitely not the worst. It's definitely in the upper, better, on the better half of burgers that I've eaten. at least anymore. Most of the time they cook these things fresh anymore, so that helps a lot. It's not like, if they've been sitting under the old heat lamp for about 5 hours. And of course, McDonald's fries are just insanely good. So, I mean, I would literally like get breakfast, get Krispy Kreme, or get like a burger and their awesome fries and the Krispy Kreme donuts. I would be down for that just in a flash. So I'm really hoping this campaign works because, quite frankly, I would like to see it spread. McDonald's did sell donuts earlier this year, at least in my area. There were these little donut holes that were all attached together, and you could break them off, and they were actually pretty good. I was actually quite surprised, but they were actually pretty good. So, but we'll see. Hopefully, this will spread. Hopefully, this works out because yours truly, I guess, wants to be a disgusting fat pig. But that's all for this video. Like, subscribe, to other stuff, and we'll see you in the next video.